Oh, excuse me. Hi, everybody. I'm Dr. Dina, the inspiration for the Nancy Botwin character in the TV show Weeds, and I'm here to wish the Bumpskey Show the very best on its 21st anniversary of supporting music, art, and the weed culture, blazing the way for future broadcasters. Not as many hits as a cat video on YouTube, but just as important. Peace and love and rock and roll, and lots of dabs.
All right, so there you go, Dr. Dina. That's right, Dr. Dina. All right. I don't know. I had a couple of weird things go on. Couple of weird things to start the show off there. What are you doing? What are you doing to me? I don't know. Some wacky stuff for a second. But I think we're back to normal now. Dr. Dina. Anybody see Weeds? Have you seen Weeds? Dr. Dina from Weeds. All right, we're hoping some people connect to the show. Haven't seen anybody pop in yet. But I think Bumpskey is in. Excuse me. Excuse-moi. All right. So here we are. Here we are. Another Bumpskey show. I worked on some stuff today. Worked on looking for a job. Not a lot of jobs out there for people who are older. So looking for a job. Looking to get people to love each other again and support music and art. So I've been busy. But it's always nice to have you here. I appreciate the people that are supporting us. Thank you very much. The people that are supporting the artists and the bands, thank you very much. It's very nice of you to take time out of your busy schedule. And God knows there's tons of shows to watch on YouTube. Tons and tons of shows to watch. In fact, I am a YouTuber. I watch stuff on YouTube. I got different shows that I like to watch. Some of the shows are from TV. People from TV who no longer have their TV shows anymore, and they've started to do their own shows on YouTube. Some people that were just always YouTubers. Like, for example, Brendan Tatum, Officer Tatum. Another show that I like to check out on YouTube if you get a chance. Officer Tatum is very MAGA. But I like to get, all parts of the story. So I like to tune into MAGA people and non-MAGA people and try and figure out what's going on in the world and see where I kind of lie between all the MAGAs and the non-MAGAs. I'm somewhere in the middle, I think. I mean, there's stuff that, in theory, that Donald Trump says that sounds good to me. But he hasn't had enough time to do anything, so I can't really make a decision yet on where this guy's at. I know a lot of people have already made their decisions. But when I see stuff like the stock market today went up like 3,000 points or something ridiculous like that. And when I see stuff like that happen, then I kind of am a little concerned over, who's really running the country, Do we have really a chance, as people that don't have money, do we have a chance to get a part of that dream? Right? The American dream? Are we even a part of that, or is that just for everybody else? Is that for other people, not for us? I don't know. I kind of hope it's for us. I kind of hope it's for everybody. But I really don't know. I don't know if I'm part of the American dream. I know financially I'm not, because I'm 63. I want to work. I can't find a job, and I had a job, and in the world that we live in today, there's no job security. There's people doing shady stuff everywhere, so to get a job, you have to do something shady. It's just not right. It's just a bunch of craziness going on. But anyway, I did work on some videos. So how about we play some of the videos I worked on? Let's see. Did we do any Sucker Push Live last night? I don't think I did any Sucker Push Live. I know I did some Souls Release. I don't think I did any Sonic Fuel either. So what do you say we do a little Sonic Fuel? This one is called, this has got a little story to it. So this is about that Devil's music. The Devil's music. That's right. The Devil's music. We promote the Devil's music on this show. Although we don't promote the devil, we promote God. But we promote the Devil's music. This one's called Karma. And this is Sonic Fuel. I don't think they're a band anymore. But that's okay. Beethoven's not a band anymore either, and people still listen to Beethoven.
You for the last time. No more rock and roll music in my house. Now give me the phone now.
Mom, please. Sonic Fuel's my favorite band. What's wrong with rock and roll?
They're devil worshippers, Donnie. They bite the heads off of bats. Look at this freak. You want to have nightmares?
I have nightmares of the people you make me hang around. And Alice Cooper's a golfer.
Look at these hippies. He looks like a girl.
He loves baseball, like me.
Look at this rebel rouser. Who stands in a dark alley and screams like that?
Maybe he has something to scream about, Mom, like me. I'm not going to Scouts or Father Devin's house anymore.
Oh, yes, you are. They're good people, Donnie, and you need role models.
Oh, like that Hollywood big shot you keep talking about. You know what he did to my sister.
You're going to go to hell for listening to that trash, Donnie. Now, no more rock and roll.
Now's the moment all you rockers have been waiting for. The brand new single from Knoxville's own Sonic Fuel. Folks, brace yourself. This is Karma.
What you say, it's what you do. And you're the one who broke the golden rule. I guess some money and the fame took away your soul. You get what you want, and you thought we'd never know. Oh, you live a double life, so tell us how you switch. Karma's such a bitch, you know it's gonna find you. To take all control. A step out of line means nothing.
Sonic Fuel.
What's up, Donnie? Nice shirt.
You can see me?
Of course we can.
So you guys are telling me you're not Satan worshippers who bite the heads off bats?
No, that kind of sounds weird.
Am I going down there because I like rock and roll?
No, you're not going down there because you like rock and roll. See, Donnie, you feel rock and roll just like we do. And there's nothing wrong with that. Me and the band, we're gonna go hang out, grab some burgers, and watch some football. You wanna hang with us?
Yeah.
Let's roll.
I don't know, it is a little weird that like some 30-something-year-old guy is asking some 10-year-old kid to go hang out and watch football. I will say that. But that's Karma. And that's Sonic Fuel. The Devil's Music. Ooh, the Devil's Music right here on the Bumpskey Show. That's right. Playing the Devil's Music for everybody. Spreading God's word and playing the Devil's music. Nice. Nice. Just had something pop up on my phone. New Jersey's Best Podcast is on episode number 3. Get the fuck out of here. You gotta be kidding me. How could you be the best podcast after 2 episodes? You know how you could be the best podcast after 2 episodes? You could be the guy writing the article and also doing the podcast. So not only are you doing a podcast, but you're also promoting it on some website or newspaper. I believe it was NewJersey.com. So that's a newspaper. So you also work for the newspaper and you get to promote yourself through the newspaper. That's how you become New Jersey's best podcast after a whole 2 podcasts. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. Well, how can I compete with that? I can't compete with that. They're talking about snapping turtles and all kinds of bullshit that nobody really cares about. You know what we care about? We care about feeding ourselves and having a job and having a good life. That's what we care about. That's what we want to know about. Also popped up on my phone that inflation... you're not going to see another month without inflation after March, according to financial experts. Where have you guys been? Since COVID, I haven't seen anything but inflation. And if it hasn't been reflected in the government or national numbers, that's bull donkey. That's boulder dash. That's shenanigans. Since COVID, I've been going to the store and everything's been going up in price and down in size. Freaking when COVID started, Oreo cookies were like 2 packages for $5. Now they're about half the size and it's like 2 packages for $9. For freaking Oreo cookies, which is just all chemicals. There's nothing that's going to do any good for you in an Oreo cookie. It's all bad. And now to go with the all bad stuff that's in there, it just tastes bad. So they've actually ruined the taste on them too. I used to be like, yeah, I could go for an Oreo every once in a while. Not anymore. Not anymore. You can keep the Oreos. Not for me, just all chemicals. Or at least they taste like chemicals. All right, should we do some stupidity? Sure, why not? Let's do, since I'm stupid like stupidity, let's do stupid like me. Stupidity and me. Stupid like me.
Stupidity, as you can see. We're from Sweden, the land of coconut trees and rainbows. And I've got on guitar, not the Swedish number. But I am from Brooklyn, New York City. this band. But you live in Sweden. It's true, I do live in Sweden, and that's how I met this wonderful group of human beings who are playing wonderful rock and roll for you tonight.
Yes, they are.
Stupidity, stupid like me. That's right. Let's do some, this is Loomis and the Lust. ADD. Bright red chords, I mean, not ADD. Loomis and the Lust, bright red chords.
I put the needle in a groove to a song that fits the mood. I watch the record spin around into a wall of sound. Bright red chords, jet black vinyl, dancing to the beat. The music is primal. Bright red chords, jet black vinyl, dancing to the beat. The music is primal. It hits my hips before my mind. My feet are walking over time. Shoes slapping on the floor. Come on, let's rock some more. Yeah. Bright red chords, some jet black vinyl, dancing to the beat. The music is primal. Bright red chords, some jet black vinyl, dancing to the beat. The music is drenched in sweat, but we ain't done yet. We'll be drenched in sweat, but we ain't done.
All right, so Loomis and the Lust. Bright red chords. Sounded nice and up, right? Sounded nice and peppy and up and all that good stuff. Trying to keep it up and happy, right? Doing the best we can. All right, what do you say we do a little Teddy Richards? And let's let Teddy explain who Teddy is. I think that's fair. TeddyRichards.com is where you can find Teddy. And here's a little bio of Teddy.
My name is Teddy Richards. I'll be performing for the next couple of hours. As I arrived this afternoon, I noticed that they didn't do much promotion for this, so I'll tell you a little bit about myself. My band, which is not performing today, we were the former opening act for NXS prior to Michael Hutchins' death. I have 2 CDs out. My music has been compared to somewhere between Lenny Kravitz and Seal. I'm also the guitarist for Aretha Franklin. We're currently on tour. This is my week off. This is what I do on my week off.
All right, so Teddy Richards, Borders Books, Ramsey, New Jersey, guitar player for Aretha Franklin.
Once again, please remember the table is turned, and I just can't get you out of my head. Then again, I'll remember the lesson is mine. And I just can't forget things that we said. We never knew what real love was about. We were run through. Should that tear us apart? I was so sure. Now I'm so full of doubt. Girl, we can build it together. Yeah, 'cause girl, I'm missing you. And the magic that you do. Please believe I'll do all that I can do to get back home to you. Then again, what does it matter when the damage is done? You feel there's nothing left to say. After all these memories and the secrets we share, you turn this page and walk away. With you in my heart, I can build my world so complete. An unselfish love so bittersweet. My fool's paradise crumbled down to my feet. Girl, we can build it together. Yeah, 'cause girl, I'm missing you. Won't believe what I've been through. Please believe I'll do all that I can do to get back home to you. We never knew what real love was about. We would run through. Should that tear us or should that just scare us? My fool's paradise crumbled down to my feet. Girl, we can build it together. Yeah, 'cause girl, I'm missing. Keep on missing. Girl, I'm missing you. Please believe I do. Lonely days go by. Every lonely night I cry. Footloose and fancy free. Still believe in you and me. Girl, I'm missing you, baby. You, yeah, baby, yeah, baby. Girl, I'm missing you. Girl, I'm missing you. Girl, I'm missing you.
Teddy Richards, Missing You. And this is Kick in the Eye. Shake your hips. Kick in the Eye. From Canada, eh?
Let me tell you about dance that's going around. Ain't about a Cuban from the grown-ups down. Don't move your head, don't move your hands, don't move your lips, just shake your hips to the hip shake bang, to the hip shake bang. Shake your hip bang, shake your hip bang. Well, you don't know, don't be no afraid. Just listen to me, dig what I say. Don't move your head, don't move your hands, don't move your lips, just shake your head to the hip shake bang, to the hip shake bang. Shake your hip bang, shake your hip bang. Now we're back
Kick in the Eye doing a Slim Harpo song. Shake Your Hips. Slim Harpo. Shake Your Hips.
You're not ready for that yet.
All right, here's some Dave Haywood. A Bar Bat, New York City. This one's called So Alone.
I just can't go
the very talented and lovely Dave Haywood. Dave, what a nice guy Dave is. If you live in the North Carolina, Washington, D.C., Myrtle Beach area, you can catch Dave live. Dave's out and about. Go to davehaywood.net. Go by Dave Haywood's social media. That's not the Dave Haywood that's in Lady, whatever the name of that band is. This is the other Dave Haywood. This is the talented Dave Haywood. So, davehaywood.net. Go check out Dave. Go check out Dave. Especially if you're one of the people that just check into the show for a minute. That was the minute that you did. So go check Dave out. All right, looks like I can squeeze in one more song. What do you say? I'm going to squeeze in a Hank song. I always liked this song. And this is kind of cool. Me and my son went to a bar in Hoboken, and these guys were like jammed in the corner. And they were just jamming in the corner. So they were jammed in the corner, and they were just jamming in the corner. So this is Once Again, and the name of the band is The Hanks. The Hanks.
Out for hours each word that we stay. If I come back, will you even say? Should I run with your endless play? Or should I run away? You've done it once again. You actually
right. Once again, the Hanks. And this is Twin Flames Radio. Peace and love and rock and roll. Spreading it around the world, baby. Around the world.
So you wanna be a star, baby? Let them all know who you are. And when the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Why'd you hide behind your scars, baby? They ain't really who you are. Now the waves are crashing down around your broken dreams. Who's gonna light your way? Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. If the blame is too unkind, maybe you could try and numb your mind. When the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. And risk it all on the heartache. And you can't win if you don't So you wanna be a star, baby? Let them all know who you are. When the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good
rock and roll. That's Twin Flames Radio. You can find Twin Flames Radio at bamtasticsilver.com. That's right, bamtasticsilver.com, Twin Flames Radio, Bubble, all that good stuff. Also, don't forget I talked about Officer Tatum tonight, so if you want to check out a podcast on YouTube, you can check out Officer Tatum. Like I said, he's a MAGA guy, but he's entertaining. He'll get you thinking. And maybe convert you into a MAGA guy. I don't know. I try and think on my own. I try not to be another sheep in the many sheep that walk the earth. So you should do the same. Think for yourself. Don't let anybody think for you. I left a comment on somebody's post. My cousin is like so anti-Trump and anti-MAGA. It's ridiculous sometimes. So every once in a while I'll leave a little something. And one of his many anti-Trump people said, "Oh, well, why don't you list?" And because why would you believe me? Why don't you go find out for yourself? Well, why don't you list some examples? No. Why don't you do the work and go find out for yourself? Or listen to what everybody tells you on social media. Anti-social media. That's on you. That's not on me. I gotta tell you. And why do you think that I have the knowledge to pass along to you? I could just make shit up. So don't ever believe what people are saying on the internet. Half of them don't know what they're saying, and the other half are making shit up. So you're not getting anything factual or correct from the internet. Everybody's trying to skew or alter or manipulate reality into what they want reality to be. So be careful. Be careful. Don't forget, be good to each other, take care of each other, love each other, respect each other. If you can't do all those things at once, start with respect. Once you respect somebody, you might care for that person. And once you respect and care about that person, God forbid something should happen to them, you might take care of them. And then if you respect them and you care about them and you're taking care of them, who knows, you might learn to love that person. And necessarily doesn't have to be in a physical way. It could be in the way that one human being loves another human being. Aren't we all totally bombarded at this point with sex and naked women and naked guys? And aren't we all bombarded with that by now? I think we are. So I'm at the point where, when I go on social media, I'm like, oh my God. More naked bands. Women in bands feel that they need to get naked to sell music. It's oversaturation. We're all getting numb. We're all getting numb. It's not a good thing, I'm telling you. So you might love the person, so that would be a good thing. And it's one more person that loves another person in the world. That's a good thing. God willing, I'll be here tomorrow night. God willing. Until then, I'm going to spread peace out all around the world. Peace. Peace, everybody. Peace, 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 peace. Peace, peace, peace. And always remember and never forget.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. God bless the USA.